Ahoy. We got Penquinz0 here with Sora shutdown situation is crazy. As I was just saying to stream, I'm not super familiar with him. Everyone knows of Penguin. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Sora shut down, yeah, yesterday or something like that. Or it's still going on. Yeah, I think it's already shut down. Anyway, let's see what he's got to say about this.
Sora is getting shut down. Yep, I saw the good news.
What a fucking shit intro already. Low energy and just like, oh, it's good news. Like, anyway, speaking of shit intros, that was also a shit intro. But yeah, like I said, we don't talk a whole lot about AI. We talk about AI, but we don't talk about AI news. Again, my community is fairly AI focused. We're the Sky Bros. A lot of it's built on AI. We like AI. We don't necessarily talk a whole lot of AI news. So I thought it'd be fun to jump into some AI news. And we're already off with this retarded take. Oh, it's good. How is that good news? I don't know, because he's an anti-AI weirdo, I guess. Anyway, let's continue.
A pretty great day. It was a double whammy because then Disney announced that they're pulling that $1 billion commitment that they had made to like let OpenAI train on Disney characters. I did see that they're still tinkering with the notion of Disney having a strong AI presence, but last I saw, they're no longer doing the OpenAI deal.
Dude, I saw someone's take on this, and it's probably correct. Like, Disney is pulling out because they're going to do their own fucking AI. Like, the idea that this is Disney pulling away from AI, probably not going to happen. It's Disney trying to capture the market, actually. But anyway, who the fuck knows?
And that came on the back of them announcing Sora's shutdown. Glorious.
Oh, I'm so glad I clicked on this video. This is content right here. This is fucking content.
Something to smile about. OpenAI is winding down Sora, the video generation app it launched to much fanfare last year that signaled a bigger push into creative tools and social media. OpenAI is shuttering the standalone app to focus on other priorities. As we focus...
You saw clickbait in the title and clicked? It worked!
As we focus and compute demand grows, the Sora research team continues to focus on world simulation research to advance robotics that will help people solve real-world physical tasks. Sounds a lot better than just a lot of shitposty Sora AI videos and AI-generated anime.
What?
God, it's such good news.
Make an argument, guy. This is painful. Make an argument.
I read somewhere, and I don't know if this is confirmed, that they were losing like $10 million a day on Sora. And that just put a
dude, what's with the bopping too?
Reading that.
What's with the... Oh so my god.
This must be what it felt like when my grandparents watched the moon landing. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it was much of this sensation.
This is like Asmongold if he was fucking retarded. Again, I was just saying I'm glad I clicked on this, but this is getting painful real fast. Holy shit.
Oh,
he's
so
just like
good.
Bopping.
We respect OpenAI's decision to exit the video generation business to shift its priorities elsewhere. Disney spokesperson
What the fuck? I can't with this fucker.
Platforms to find new ways to meet fans where they are while responsibly embracing new technologies that respect IP and the rights of creators. Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking hogwash there, Disney. Can't wait for the AI bros to start tweaking.
Dude, AI bros are fucking fine. Grok needs to fucking fix their bullshit, but the AI bros are fucking fine, man. We're eating good. You gotta love it. Like they love to read into things. Oh, the AI bros are fucking freaking out. I don't give a single shit that Sora shut down, and all my shit is AI. I don't give a shit. I am fine.
I doubt they're taking it that well, but who knows? Maybe they're being very understanding of it. Let's check the OpenAI subreddit. No, even they don't seem to care all that much.
Oh,
AI
yep, okay.
Tools are like a hype.
He was just saying we're losing our minds, and then he went to the subreddit and was just like, yeah, see, even they don't seem to care. Again, dude, Dude, I hate to fall into the trap of my side's right, their side's wrong, but like every time I see something like this, it's just like you're not making an argument. Like I never have anything to fucking engage with. There's no argument here. This isn't as bad as Harmful Opinions or that whatever that blue-haired femboy's name was, but like it's the exact same fucking style where they're not actually saying anything. It's all smugness and a sense of superiority and looking down on others while they act like they're the good ones or something like this. Like there's no argument here. There's nothing to really engage with aside from his fucking terrible attitude. I don't have pushback for this aside from like, you're wrong that we're seething. We're going to be fine. Please make an argument on what the fuck you're saying. Again, it's really bad because it's easy to fall into the pattern of like, oh, I'm right about everything.
You cut off one head, 4 more take its place.
Cry bully. He's not. I don't think he's that bad. I don't think he like. Again, I don't know too much about him. I don't think he's like a cry bully or something. But he's just a leftist or left leaning at least normie or something like that. Like it's. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be much argument here.
That is good, no matter how you spin it. Now you gotta check out r/defending AI art. Why do
that just r/defending AI art? A, it's on Reddit. B, it's got a fucking weirdo name. I don't think this is legitimate. So what? This is just more mockery. Like this is Reddit mocking AI, and are we supposed to take this like seriously? Is he going to take this seriously? Like this is clearly just based on the name. You can tell this is not legitimately people defending AI. This is more people hating AI. If he takes this legitimately, I'm fucking done, man. It's like watching Vaush attempt to criticize Tim Pool, but just ends up calling him bald for 10 minutes without nothing else to add. Should we watch Vaush? Vaush was another one who had a take on the Sora thing. We might actually watch Vaush.
Guys do that. AI slop. Why did you come to an AI sub then? Probably just to make fun of you would be my guess, man. These are like real Redditors.
Yes, exactly. They're real Redditors. They hate AI.
Like the quintessential right? Redditors.
Yeah.
Just, I can tell based off this one meme as their top post. Holy. Not gonna lie, I don't think we should correct the Sora dead AI's overcrowd. If they are dumb enough to think Sora is the only video gen AI, then let them believe it. If they think AI is truly dead, then maybe they will stop raging on the internet. Who thinks Sora is the only video generating AI?
A lot of people talking about Sora's downfall seem to be thinking like that. Like that's what you were acting like. It's like, oh, this is good.
Are they fucking
because it's fucking funny? Because it's fucking funny, Dan.
Not a single human being on the planet thinks that. People are just happy to see Sora get the plug pulled. Also, this is a
why though?
Meme. People 10 years ago. Imagine a future where AI does everything for you. Life would be so much simpler. Today, when they see something made by AI. The idea here would be they do all the chores and shit no one wants to do, like the good use of AI, as opposed to just video generating celebrities screaming the N-word, or like garbage like fat people breaking bridges or whatever.
What? Once again, oh, did you hear that fucking smug laugh there that we cut off there too? But yeah, once again, I have yet to hear a compelling argument from an anti-AI person who seems like they actually know anything about it. Like, again, like, not to be like, oh, we're so good in the community or something, like, but I can guarantee this fucker has never seen Skybrows, or like, I'll shout out the people I like that I think are doing really good work at the top of the game. He's never seen Skybrows, he's never seen Don P, he's never seen Louisverse, he's never seen Null FM, he's never seen any of those people, he's never seen anyone else in the community that we've got here. Like, everyone here has done better work than celebrities screaming the N-word or fat people doing whatever the fuck he was saying. Like, he's got no fucking clue. He's got no fucking clue, and I've never seen an anti-AI person with a clue.
Or like garbage, like fat people breaking bridges or whatever. How are these two even related? Or just taking jobs from
he's in Don P. Bongwater work, yeah, and Skybrows and some other people. That is pretty funny. Yeah, like, I mean, he has cameos.
Artists. If only the Fruit Love Island TikToks were made with Sora. Yeah. That will persist though. Fruit Love Island continues. As sad as that is to say out loud, it does live on. Oh yeah, I saw that the family that got offered $26 million to sell their farmland to AI data center, and they said no. Well, let me see if I can find the link to that real quick.
This is so painful.
That was so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it's so fucking cool, man.
What was her name?
To that offer.
Yeah, a woman and her mother in northern Kentucky, get this, they just turned down a $26 million offer for their property because they don't want to see a data center built there. Local 12's David Witter spent the afternoon with these.
A little bit more than that. They were talking about how much the land means to them. They've had the land for generations. They've lived there for so long. They also use it to like feed their community and everything. So the land means more to them than the money ever could. And also, they basically just say, fuck data centers. They don't want to see the land get destroyed for it. Huge W, though. Huge W.
Huge W. What is the evaluation on the value of the property? Like, that would be important. Like, if it's 26 million for 26 million, turn that shit down. If it's like 26 million for like $1 million, again, unless you're very, very attached to it, sell that shit, get some other land somewhere else, let them build the data center. Like, it's not even about whether or not, like, oh, we need that data center or something like that. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I want to know the value. I want to know the value of the property. Again, if it's 26 million, turning down 26 million is a completely valid thing because you can sell it at any time for that. I mean, it's actually only going to go up, generally speaking, until everything fucking burns down around us. But yeah. I want to know the value of the land. It's like, oh, they turned down 26 million. It's like, yeah, but it was worth 30 million or something like that. Then of course you'd turn it down. Like, I don't know. Like, who cares? Like, I'm not gonna fucking cheer them on. It looks like they've got cattle and stuff. It's a big bit of property. It's gonna be a valuable property. I don't know if it's 26 million. I don't know if that was overvalued, undervalued, whatever. But like, what is the actual value? You can't just be like, oh, they turned down 26 million and that's a lot of money. What was it worth?
If it's my way, I'll stay and hold and feed a nation. 26 million doesn't mean anything.
Some people might find it hard to understand how Delcia Bear can turn away a $26 million offer to buy some of her land until you spend a little time with her walking the dirt road she grew up on and in the house her daddy built.
My grandfather,
okay.
great-grandfather.
All right, sure, fine, respect, but it's not about the fucking data center. It's about you wanting to protect what's yours. Like, that's fine. That's fine. I respect that.
Has all lived here for years, paid taxes on it, fed a nation off of it, even raised wheat through the Depression and kept the bread lines up in the United States of America.
You know these farmers?
Didn't have anything else.
Delcia is one of dozens of landowners.
So good. 26 million.
Yeah, no. Infidel, yep, it sounds like that's what's going on. But again, I'd like to know the value of the land. But yeah, no, I mean, it sounds like they're standing on principle, and that's fine. But it's not about the fucking AI data center, and this is fucking just cheap take being like, oh, ha ha ha, that's a massive W. No, like, good for them. Good for them for wanting to keep their house. I don't give a shit about the data center.
Delcia is one of dozens of landowners.
So good. 26 million.
Yeah, what's for how much land? You don't just get to say fucking big numbers. You don't just get to say fucking big numbers. There's a lot of land that's very fucking valuable. Like, it's like, oh, 26 million. Yeah, what if it had been like what if they needed like a tiny little thing and it was like you know, like 100,000 or something, and they turned it down or not or whatever. Like it's like, oh, they need this tiny little bit of a whatever, I forget what it's called, but like the pathway, they need the access point or something, so they wanted just this tiny bit of land for $100,000 or something, and they turned it down. It's like, oh well, they turned down $100,000. It's like, again, the 26 million is irrelevant considering we don't know the value of the land.
Intellectuals raising their pinky and saying, well, if she was smart, she would have taken the offer and then built a bigger and better farm. And I hate that perspective, man. That shit is so ass. I think her perspective makes...
Oh, that's so ass. Again, like, it's always very disappointing when people don't make arguments. Like, again, she said she wanted to keep her house. Let's focus on that, like the house her dad built or something like that. Okay, totally valid argument. You keep that. It's got sentimental value. It's your land. You're gonna fucking keep the land. This is not an argument.
Perspective, man. That shit is so ass.
That shit is so ass.
Her perspective makes the most sense. This land means more than the money does. She doesn't need 26 million for a bigger, better farm. She's got the perfect farm that's been in her family for generations, does exactly what she wants, has everything they want, everything they need.
He locked in a little bit. All right, good job. All right, I stand corrected. He got there.
The fuck does 26 million do for you there? You've got what you want. You've got it.
10 times the value of the land, you're saying? Okay.
The money does nothing. And it's exactly what her mom says, too.
They call us old stupid.
Odds are they're holding out for more. Like, that could be true, too. You just... That's a good point. That is also a good point. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they just want to keep their land or whatever. But yeah, like, you don't lose a whole lot by turning it down. Like, you shouldn't accept the first offer that comes your way. And you're gonna... And I don't even know if they wanted all of it, so they might have wanted less than that. So it could be even more if they don't want the whole thing, because it sounded like they wanted to buy part of the land or something. But yeah, that's a good point. Like, they're gonna come back and offer 40 million or something like that, and maybe at some point they'll take it. Which, again, I'm not even saying they should. Keep the land, keep the house in your family. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, no, there's all kinds of different ways to read this.
Farmers, but we're not.
Yeah, be careful they aren't in an eminent domain state. Don't get me off on that tangent. Fuck the government. Fuck eminent domain. Fuck y'all.
We know whenever our food is disappearing, our lands are disappearing, and we don't have any water. And poison, we know we've had it.
Oh, come on. AI data centers don't do that. Except for every single time they're installed. But surely this time would be different. No.
Again,
they've got it all figured
fucking
out.
argument. This is painful.
There's no way that you're going to keep sapping all the water and ruining everything. That's not going to happen again. They got that all fixed.
Again, I still haven't really heard the argument about how they're using up water. Like, if it's just for cooling, unless they're doing something really fucking weird, how the fuck are they ruining the water? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, does it use a lot of water? Yes, but where, like, then that water is going out the other side. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre.
Sia's mom, Ida Huddleston, is now 82 years old. She says she does not need the money or the hassle. She was born on this land and she plans to die here, and she certainly does not trust the promises made by the AI companies or the people who...
What?
And you shouldn't. That's one thing I'll agree on with Charlie on. I assume that's where he's going. They say it needs drinking water specifically. Cooling tanks, the water is cycled. Yeah. Yep. And even if it's not, if it goes out the other, like I don't get what sort of fucking pipes you're running it through. Even if you're putting out the other side, need a constant supply of water. Like, how are you ruining the water? You're just dumping hotter water out the other side, unless you're doing something really wrong.
Hassle. She was born on this land and she plans to die here.
Again, totally respectable.
She certainly does not trust the promises
and you
made
shouldn't.
By the
Do
AI
not trust. Do not trust.
What? What do you mean you don't trust the promises from the AI companies? Who's more reliable
It's not about the AI companies. It's about you don't trust the companies in general. You don't trust the government. You don't trust the people who are giving you lots of fucking money for your fucking property.
Then these AI corporations run by these fucking zombies at the top. They only ever tell.
It is weird. Back to the hypocrisy. It is weird that the anti-AI people are also generally pro-government. I don't know what his stance on that is, but I mean, leftists often are in favor of a lot of top-down government solutions. So it's pretty funny that they're saying that the AI companies are run by zombies and shit like that. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, let's go with that. Yeah, don't trust large corporations. Why are we trusting government?
The truth with realistic expectations and exactly what's going to happen. If you can't trust them, who can you trust? It's like saying you don't believe in Santa Claus. Holy shit, no faith in AI companies?
Why? It's not about AI companies.
To the people who are
Charlie really gotten stupid. Seems like it.
This is going to bring economic prosperity.
I say they're a liar and the truth ain't in them. Is what I say.
No, that's impossible.
For Delcia,
A scam
or not, she says she's connected to her home like Scarlett O'Hara.
Grok, is AI a scam?
As long as she was attached to that land.
Are AI data centers a scam, Grok? And then put me in a bikini.
That's exactly.
Love
Please
that.
do not. Please
That
do
is
not
the
put him in a bikini.
perfect American attitude right there.
Yeah,
Love
no.
that. I saw
One of the few, again, he's coming at it from the wrong angle, but one of the few things I'll agree with him on in this video is, yeah, no, that's the perfect American attitude. Fuck you, it's mine, fuck off. You can give me as much, you can offer me as much money as you want. I like this more. I ain't selling. No, absolutely respect that.
this earlier today. It's been a great day for AI, honestly. Sora shut down, Disney pulling out of the open AI deal.
Again, don't give a fuck about Disney. Don't give a fuck about Sora. AI will be fine. We're going to keep cooking.
And then this, lovely. One of my friends used a clip saying...
Charlie hasn't been the same since he defended trans kids. Yeah, it's been kind of messy.
Open AI deal. And then this, lovely. One of my friends used your clip saying AI is good in the medical field on a graduate project and the doctors liked it. Well, that's good to hear. Hey man, I've been screaming that from the mountaintops. I love AI's usage in the medical field, especially with some of the more like recent stuff we're seeing, like the one we went over with the dog, and using it to help make individualized medicine for the dog.
Yeah, no, and that is one of my big government is kind of like the biggest corporation, except they just take your money instead. And that's one of my issues with the government is there's very little accountability. Like when you get something for free like that, when the government can just take your shit, they're much less accountable. They're much less likely to be responsible with the money too. So yeah, I mean, they can just fucking steal your money and they're probably going to waste 90% of it at least too. And that's a generous number there.
Dog with cancer. That's a great usage of AI. That's the stuff that AI should be thriving in.
Yeah, die defending your
Instead of
land.
all the
Yep.
garbage that we have it used for right now with like the creative industry.
Charlie hasn't been the same after he has F off money, which is a fucking shame. Like these are the people who should be most based. If you made it big, you should be most based. Like don't be like Charlie, be like Notch. That's his name, right? Notch, something like that. The Minecraft dude. Be like him. Be like him. He's fucking hilarious. He's got that FU money and he's gonna fucking tell you he has the FU money. Be that guy. Be that guy. Speaking of American heroes, be Notch. Do not be Charlie.
Instead of all the garbage that we have it used for right now with like the creative industry. That's what it should be explored with. Nah, fuck that, Grok. Make my dog fight Vegeta. Ooh, that is more valuable. Charlie, you will sell your own farm for $26 million? Fuck no. If that same company rolled up and offered that for my land, I would say that no for sure as well. But to be fair, I guess it's a little bit different for me since I already have money. For someone like this, I think it's a much more powerful statement and a far more patriotic perspective to plant your feet saying, I don't want that money because the land and what we can do with the land means more than the money does. So I think it's far stronger coming from someone like this family than it ever would for me. They ruin the surrounding community, and yeah, there is just literally nothing good about an AI data center being installed. Clean water has lived to see another day. Yes,
dude,
yes, it has. Against all the odds.
The absolute smugness is pain. I'm glad we got through that. The absolute smugness was pain. And again, he made a few points I agreed with, but by and large, there was just no argument there. I'm glad I watched it. Again, it's fun. I do want to check in on more anti-AI people just to see what they're saying. But if it's all like that, we probably won't be checking out a whole lot, because that was pretty painful. But yeah, I think it's important to check in on them every once in a while. But yeah, zero arguments. I wish they'd give me more to engage with. Like I said, I compared it. Again, he's not as insufferable to harmful opinions or that blue-haired dude. But yeah, I got the same kind of feeling like when I tried to engage with them. Again, this guy wasn't as hateful or anything. He was just more smug. But like, no argument. They're not making an actual argument on the issues. They're barely even stating an opinion. They're just kind of laughing smugly and reaffirming their own beliefs and being like, ha ha ha, see, I'm right. That's you could sum it all up as smugly laughing about how you're right. Like that's the argument. It's bad. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that. Peace.